Testing. It's the Babalus with a superstar. Back up. Live on the X1023. The Babalu Bad Boyz in the building. Actually in the studio with my partner in crime, my man, my brother from another mother. It's Common, the CEO.
Yes, sir. What's going on?
Common in the studio.
Kicking it with the Babalu.
Bless, yo, Common, man. I'm just like really excited to have this moment kind of parlay and break a little with you, baby. I appreciate you.
Yo, I want to say, man, honestly, from the last time we spoke on the phone, I was looking forward to coming to see y'all. You know what I mean? Like, just the energy was like, hey, these some cool cats.
Yeah, man. We've been around for a minute through breakdancing, through b-boyism, and ever since you started spitting all that intelligent rapping that maybe some people weren't getting at first, from day jump, I was like, this man put some thought into his music.
Yes, sir, man. I mean, the music is, for me, it's more than just music. It can like serve people in so many ways, whether it's just giving people something to move to, or whether it's giving people something to inspire to be, or whether it's increasing the love out there. You know, music can be used for so much, so I definitely took time to put thought into everything I do.
Yeah, no, and it shows in the music for sure.
Thanks, man.
Were you like kind of a b-boy? Because I know we both grew up in that kind of era.
Yeah.
Did you break dance too?
Oh, definitely, man. I still be breaking at my shows, man. People be requesting me to break. I still can windmill pretty good.
Nah, you still get on your back? You go up and down?
Down a little bit.
I can do it a little bit too.
Yeah,
But
and I've been caught now. I've been like out pop locking a little bit because of the song UMC. You know, I be trying to pop to it. I never was a great pop locker, but I go for mine.
Okay, so you're a true b-boy at heart.
Yeah, yes, sir.
That's that love right there. So go through a little history of Common from the first album. Just skim through them real quick, the titles and where you progressed to now.
Yeah, well, you know, my first album came out in 1992. It was called Can I Borrow a Dollar?
Woo.
And, you know, I got to get a chance to, just get freshened up in the business. You know, being from Chicago, it was just enthused to be able to release an album. My next album was called Resurrection, which spawned a single called I Used to Love Her, and a lot of people became aware of me at that point, you know, especially amongst the hip-hop community.
That second verse, kid. What? We're going to get to that in a minute because you did a remix with that.
Yeah.
I know, I got it. It's more like fire, but we're going to talk about that. Keep moving.
Yeah, we went to, from that, I went from I Used to Love Her, the album Resurrection, to the album One Day It All Makes Sense. That came out in 2007, and it was a time where I was really starting to become serious about music and learning more about music, and also I was about to have a child, so life became for real for me.
So your third eye opened up a little bit wider.
Third eye opened up a little wider, So, and along with that, I just really started opening up to spirituality more. From there, man, I made my move from Chicago to New York to get increased in the business, and I came with an album called Like Water for Chocolate. I moved labels from Relativity to MCA, and man, Like Water for Chocolate was like a breath of fresh air for me. It was produced by Jay Dilla, God bless his soul, and also the Soul Aquarians, who was Questlove and D'Angelo and brothers like that. And that album came one of my biggest singles up to date, a song called The Light.
Crazy. Yeah. Light. Not only The Light, but I'm even vibing to the remix, the Pepsi version of it.
Oh yeah, you checked, you heard that? Yeah.
Can we see the light?
Yeah.
The light.
Yeah.
Bro,
yeah.
Look into the light.
Yeah.
That is the bar. I never do but love like this.
Sort of like the love that's played in tendons.
Endless with intimate friends expressing.
That's it. Ooh,
watch your back, kid. I'm telling you.
About that.
I like that. Who's that girl singing on that?
Oh, that's Marsha from Floetry. She sang on that, man. She's an incredible vocalist. And Just Blaze produced that song. We did it just as as part of this remix series that we were doing with that company, and man, it just turned out. I'm glad people.
Beautiful song, the remix on that license. So keep going with that.
Yeah. So then from Like Water for Chocolate, I wanted to do something a little different. I wanted to experiment with the music more because I've been growing each album, and I decided to do an album called Electric Circus. I've been listening to a lot of different stuff, from Radiohead to Jimi Hendrix to Pink Floyd, and I just tried to implement that into my hip hop. And that album was received funny when it came out.
I was gonna say it was a little eclectic.
Yeah,
it was a little out there, but you know something? If you really know the music and you really listen to the album, it's pretty.
What I'm finding now is like a lot of people have come back to me and say, man, if that album would have came out during this era, because people are more open to different sounds and music. now.
I didn't even think about that, but yeah, that makes point.
Yeah.
Back in the day when the age of Aquarius and basically drugs were legal. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that that music was kind of hippie, but it was free.
But
and that's what I did. And then along with thank you for that. But along with that, after people, I heard a lot of chatter that they Common ain't got it or whatever.
What?
I came with the.
I never came here.
Yeah,
never came here.
That's right. Let them know. Then I decided to come with the album B. That was Kanye West and myself. Kanye produced it, and it was the first album I did on Good Music. And man, we just went to the essence of hip hop, soulful samples, MCing, and just making good songs. Then we also did an album called Finding Forever after that, which was my last album. It came with the song The People, Drive Me Wild, and I Want You. And now here we are in the world with Universal Mind Control.
Okay, there it is.
Yes,
so talk about it, man. Producers, real quick. What's going down? Announcement. I know that song is hot too.
Yeah,
you got a lot of songs under there. Bust it.
Yeah, with Universal Mind Control is an album I made with the energy of just wanting people to enjoy life, enjoy the music, dance to it, drive to it, just vibe to it, and it's produced by the Neptunes and 3 songs by Mr. DJ. And Mr. DJ is from Atlanta and did a lot of work with Outkast. And we made this music, we wanted it to be futuristic, but everything that was futuristic ended up being like the basics of hip hop. Like when you get UMC, the single, you hear the future, but you also hear something that feel like Africa Bambaataa and the Soul Sonic Force.
Nice.
Or with the song Announcement, you hear something new, but it still got a Biggie tone to it, So it's so crazy how you can progress, but it still ends up leading back to some of the basics of hip hop, and that's what this album is. A lot of people are starting to get in tune with it and see that that's what it is.
Well, if it ain't broke, why fix it?
Why fix it?
No. So talk about real quick the acting career, man. You've been in a lot of movies. I can't wait for the Terminator.
Oh yeah,
we gotta talk about that.
Yeah, I'm charged about that.
I know you must be hot. They let you go with the gun. They let you get off on that one.
They let me go. I'm out there saving the world, man. My character's name is Barnes, and I'm fighting with John Connor, who's part of the Resistance. John Connor is played by Christian Bale, and the Terminator, man, it's looking like it's gonna be one of those special movies, man. So it'll be new franchise is coming out in May, and the director's name is Mick G. And I'm really excited about it, man. It takes place in a post-apocalyptic time in the future, So for those that's been in love with the Terminator legacy, y'all know it's definitely gonna be some next level.
So what do you think? You think you're gonna progress from music to acting, or?
Yeah, I do believe. I believe that
the future for Common.
The future is definitely with me being a big actor. Like really pursuing my acting career and becoming a movie star and an incredible actor. I want to be noted as one of the greatest actors of our time.
Damn. So you're taking this craft. So you took lessons, the whole thing.
I've been taking lessons for a good 8 years now. So been studying, going to class anytime I can in between making music and making a living doing this. But once I got my first film, which was Smoking Aces, I've been able to put more time into the acting too. So
Wanted with Angelina.
Wanted with Angelina.
That must be nice.
American Gangster.
True.
Yeah, so I've been blessed to be a part of great movies with incredible actors, and I'm looking for that for the future. But I also want to say I will make music no matter what. When you love it, you're gonna make it. Now if I'm making it at home, I'm doing it at a club where performing, I'ma still make music.
You have no choice, because if you don't, I'm gonna find you.
You gonna find me?
And I'm gonna get the microphone.
Right.
And we're gonna have some fun.
Oh, we got to go.
That's my man.
You got to rhyme with me then.
What? I never knew what. You're the rhyme, I'm just the DJ.
There you go.
Common and Bless, I appreciate. Thank you for taking the time out to come down here to Palm Beach and beyond, and take a little time out to parlay a little with the
Yes, sir, man. Thanks for the love, man. It's always good kicking it with the Babalus. You know how we do.
Common, Bless. One.